Hello guys, and let me show you my 18-hour trip from St. Petersburg to Kuala Lumpur. And we starting with skincare routine, morning tea, and of course packing bags at the last given moment. Also admiring my flowers for the last time before leaving. Here I'm already at the airport. That friend gave me a lift and I'm looking for my check-in desk. There were not so many people, so it didn't take long, and I got my boarding passes with just perfect seats. You'll later see why, although passport control took quite a while. But eventually we finally made it and headed to a duty-free store. I spent there only a little bit of time and then headed to the area waiting for boarding, but the flight was delayed, so I was just watching how they were washing windows. Got on the plane, pretty happy that I have no neighbors, started watching the film and still hoping that I will be on time in Istanbul because I have only 1 hour transfer. The separate video will tell you more about Turkish Airlines flight experience. In the bus I started panicking that we are not going to make it and we had to go by this bloody coach. It was a nice cardio workout, but I managed to do this, and here I'm going, admiring the sun. Got on the plane and got quite dumbfounded that I got this perfect seats, even double asked flight attendant and asked to show me where it was located, so I got really lucky and was promoted without paying even any extras. They also had these fancy looking red headphones. Started charging my phone and reviewing the menu. I was surprised they brought these blue Lacoste cosmetic bags, and here I'm feeling spectacular to open the table, then choosing the movie and admiring the sunset. Enjoying my flight, and we will return to the table a bit later.
A few moments later.
Might seem crazy what I'm about to say, but I found out how it works. They brought us some food. In a separate video also tell what they were feeding us with, and we are ready to sleep. Here I just woke up because they brought us another portion of food. Definitely wouldn't have a chance to get hungry during the flight. Overall flight experience was nice, except for my neighbor was almost sleeping on my knees. And here we are landing, and I'm still happy because I'm aware of what is waiting me at the passport control. Here I'm trying to make out where I need to go to get my luggage. As it has turned out, you need to go by little train to get there. What really surprised me. Almost there, and I'm getting closer to the passport control area. Was crossing literally all my fingers that will be able to go through the terminal just by scanning my passport, but spoiler, no. And realized that I'm perfectly stuck here for another couple of hours because the amount of people around was just wild. Realizing that we were violating the rules of the airport, but we don't care because we are already leaving. There was a little bit of drama queen moment because I thought that my luggage was lost, but they just put it aside. 1 eternity later, we finally managed to leave the airport, and now we need to use a couple of trains to get to the final destination. Here I'm already quite happy and relieved that I managed to go through all this passport control shit. And now we are finally there. Thank you for watching.